Are higher bodily injury liability limits worth the cost? Imagine causing an accident that injures someone badly. Would your insurance cover all the medical bills and legal costs? That's where bodily injury liability comes in. It pays for injuries to others if you're responsible for an accident. The coverage is shown as two numbers, like $100,000 per person and $300,000 per accident. This means your insurance will pay up to $100,000 for each injured person and up to $300,000 total for everyone hurt in one crash. Many states set minimum limits, but they are often quite low. For example, Illinois requires only $25,000 per person and $50,000 per accident. These amounts might not be enough if someone gets seriously hurt or if multiple people are injured. Medical bills and legal claims can quickly add up to much more than these minimums. If your limits are too low, you could end up paying out of pocket for the rest. Choosing higher limits, like $100,000 per person and $300,000 per accident, can give you better protection. It reduces the chance you will have to pay large sums yourself. It also covers legal defense costs if someone sues you. Having enough coverage can give you peace of mind, especially if you own assets or savings that could be targeted in a lawsuit. Keep in mind that higher limits usually mean higher premiums. The extra cost depends on your driving history, where you live, and your insurer. But generally, increasing your limits from the state minimums to more substantial amounts is a reasonable expense for the added protection. When deciding on limits, think about your net worth. If you own a home, savings, or other assets, it makes sense to buy coverage at least equal to that amount. If your assets are very high, you might want to consider an umbrella insurance policy for even more protection beyond your auto coverage. Remember, bodily injury liability only covers injuries to other people, not your own medical bills or property damage to your vehicle. So, are higher bodily injury liability limits worth the cost? For most people, yes. They provide stronger protection against large injury claims and lawsuits that could threaten your financial stability. The minimum limit set by the state might not be enough if a serious accident happens. Increasing your coverage to match your financial situation is a smart move to stay protected.